Walk us through that Airbnb process, because I think a lot of people have Airbnb dreams. They're just like, I don't even know where to get started. I don't know. Do I get another property? Do I use part of my home? Do I add an ADU to my home? So when you started down that path and you thought, okay, maybe we could try this, how did you start? What was your approach?
Our first approach was just like, let's get it as nice and cute as possible. Like, since we have traveled in hotels, Airbnbs for like years at a time, we had like almost like a checklist of like, what are all the things that we want to have in our home, like when we're traveling. So that was kind of the foundation of how we set the house up, with the idea in mind that we're going to create like the perfect spot that we would want to travel to as our quote unquote home, and then eventually set it up to the point where we can list it on Airbnb and get everything up and running. So our place, and it's kind of silly how many people mention it, having a bunch of spices in the kitchen, having a bunch of kitchen utensils, like having thoughtfully placed outlets and like little things like that most people don't even think about. Like our Airbnb guests, like notice them, they comment on them, and they're like, holy cow, this is like such a well thought out Airbnb. So and this is like something that I think about all the time, is just like, how can you really create that experience that like when you walk in and everything just kind of like unfolds right there as you settle in, was kind of the framework that I came from when we were initially designing it, laying out the furniture, all the accessories and amenities that we offer there.
So tell us a little bit about, what can people expect from the program, both in terms of like what the program entails and the support that they might get, as well as the results. I know people are always curious about the results that they can expect. So share with us some of those success stories as well.
Yeah, so we have a couple different offerings. Both follow the same framework depending on how much handholding you want from our team or how much you want to do on your own. But really the nucleus of our approach with the Real Estate Accelerator is having just a deep understanding of who are you looking to help. So in most cases, we really want to build out an entire investor avatar or profile around who you're looking to attract. And this can get super granular, from demographic information, what are their ages, jobs, income, family size, all the way down to like psychographic type analyses as well. So what keeps them up at night? What type of communication styles do they have? What type of brands are they purchasing? What type of TV shows are they watching? What are things that they do in their free time? Like, you can create this massive profile of someone and then cater your entire business to this one person. So that goes down to image selection, color palette, how you talk about things in your emails. Even with Goodegg, we have our investor avatar. Her name is Jen. All of our emails, all of our social media posts are geared towards Jen, this investor avatar that we have. So that is kind of the foundation that we work off of to really help create a really cohesive brand, wrap a pretty bow on it through the website, as well as set up a lot of educational resources tailored to whoever your specific avatar is.